Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Dr. Stone episode 9. So right now I just came back from a 2-week break because I had to focus on school and everything. But I finished all my projects, all my exams, so now I can fully focus on the channel again. And within those 2 weeks I tried to upgrade my channel a little bit. So you'll see that I created this new intro and outro. I hope you guys like it. But I'm really happy to be back again. Like, even though it was just 2 weeks, it felt like super long, and I really wanted to see the continuation of all the series I have been reacting to. So I'm really excited about this episode. We saw how Senku was trying to conquer everyone's hearts with food, which is a really good tactic. So yeah, we'll see how things are gonna continue. We're getting more and more involved with those villagers, which is really interesting. And I'm also really curious to see what's going on Tsukasa's side. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch this episode. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we're starting off with a new character right away? I'm still really curious about the flavor. By the way, I just had salmon for lunch. It was so good. It's been such a long time since I had it. Exactly, he still accepted the golden spear. Okay. Just a little more push in order to convince Kingo. How does he know cola? Ooh, everyone straight went into battle mode. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. So now I'm just wondering if they skipped some parts because, like, that guy just said he doesn't know any long haired guy, and obviously he's talking about Tsukasa, but if he doesn't know Tsukasa, how does he know that there's this long-haired guy. So I'm just wondering if they just skipped a little bit of the dialogue, or if he actually knows Tsukasa already and he's just lying. But interesting. Because he just mentioned cola, so he's definitely from the modern time period, not like everyone from the village. But he had his own method of depetrifying. Okay, so like, this is really interesting. There's just so many questions right away. Oh yeah, we just saw the cola in the opening. I get it. Yeah, there's a really nice way to get back into the show. Definitely. Let that be the light of science. Oh, so he knows him. Right, yeah, he was in that magazine. I remember now. Will this be enough? Ugh. Hold it, idiot. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, look at that armor of Senku. Acquired iron. Nah, you don't need to know, no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Food's always better. That's definitely true. Ooh, okay. Nah. Senku's not that simple. There it is. Oh, what a coincidence. Is it? Right. Ooh. I love all these sound effects, like we're inside of some kind of old school game. Who are those guys? Uh oh. Is he gonna show a bit of like his mentalism? Interesting. Really curious to see what he can do. So aggressive. Like, why is this guy holding flowers? Mm. Your throat magician? Oh, was that literally enough to convince him? Yeah, go to higher places, exactly. The Bald Mountain, okay. True. They're really lucky though, like the resources they need, they just pop up out of nowhere everywhere. Oh, I love Ginro. He just wants to join the gang. Ooh. Oh. That face! Oh my god, that was so cute. Don't worry, if you join the crew, you can get another one. I don't get it. What did he just do? Is that a magnet? Or is that is that the generator? Oh no, okay, this is the magnet. Okay. Cool. Yeah, if you join the group. No, that's how it's supposed to work. Alright, so that's the next step. Everyone's dead. What's up with his face? He even got his own face on his name on it. I knew it. You get a new spear? They're brothers? Oh, that's seriously the first time I don't think they've ever mentioned it before. Hmm? What's that for? Oh. No, I still don't get it. No. Shibuya. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, that's bullshit, but I like it. this... Oh, that's so cool. Everyone is shocked. They've never seen light before. That's run on electricity. Even Gen is amazed. Okay, yeah, this episode was amazing. It really just it brought me back into the show right away, even after that 2 week break. And they actually managed to achieve a lot in just one episode. Like we made iron, we made magnets, and we even created electricity and actually like the first light bulb as they call it. And we got introduced to a new character as well. So it was quite a packed episode, but it didn't feel rushed at all. It felt really great. A tenuous alliance. Okay. Alright, so that was episode 9 of Dr. Stone. Like I said, it was an amazing episode. We had a lot of new things we have achieved. We even got introduced to a new character, Asagiri Gen. I actually really like him. This is really frivolous character, but I kind of like that. It's just, he's still a little bit mysterious though. It's still not unclear where he came from. It might have been that Tsukasa was the one who revived him. There's a possibility since Tsukasa knows the recipe now. We know that he was part of Tsukasa's group. He also knew Yuzuriha and Taiju, so that might have been a possible explanation. But he's not necessarily loyal to Tsukasa's group. He knows that there are these two teams. We have Tsukasa's team and we have Senku's team, and he's just gonna choose for the team which is more likely to win. And he knows how much Senku is developing with his science and his knowledge, so I feel like he's more inclined to join that side. I feel like just the way he was just so amazed by everything Senku did in this episode, I feel like he's probably gonna join Senku's side. But like I said, and what he also said himself, he's not the type that's just gonna be loyal the whole time. He's quickly to change his mind. So it might be that now he likes Senku, but he might betray him in the end. But I still like him as a character. He's really fun to watch. He's quite funny as well. He's not like super serious or anything. And thanks to his help, we also managed to get Kinlo and Ginlo support their whole progress as well. So like this, we're getting introduced to new characters and the dynamics are developing, and it just becomes more enjoyable to watch because we have all these different characters who are kind of like enforcing like other relationships to happen, you know what I mean? So like thanks to the introduction of Asagiri Gen, thanks to him we also got to have like more interactions or like development in the relationship with Kinlo and Ginlo. So that's just really interesting to see, and it's also something I've mentioned a lot more often, but just it keeps me so like intrigued and excited to watch the show that every episode you want to just see what Senku is gonna come up with next. So I really understood how Gen was feeling in this episode. He was like, oh, Senku, what are you gonna build next? Swords? No, he's just gonna take it 10 steps further. He's just gonna create electricity or like a generator. And in order to do so, he needed magnet, etc. So it's just really interesting. It's just really hard to predict what Senku will come up with next. And that's what keeps this show really interesting. Like also in the previous episode, the thing with the ramen, that was totally unexpected. So this is a really great way to get me back into the show. I hope to see a lot more of Gen as well. It still remains a question what he's gonna do. If he decides to join Senku's side, he still needs to go back to Tsukasa's camp in order to like do his report, because if he's not gonna go back, Tsukasa will come himself to Senku's camp. So that's the scenario we want to avoid. So in any case, Gen has to go back to that camp. But he might also become some sort of spy. No, I don't think so. He's just gonna go back and just report that Senku is dead, I think. That's the most logical or best like option at the moment. So we'll see what he's gonna do. We haven't seen Tsukasa in a while, we haven't seen Taiju or Yuzuriha in a while, but according to Gen, they're doing fine, which is a relief, because I was really wondering how they were doing on Tsukasa's side, because those two are acting as spies still. So for now, it seems like Tsukasa seems to believe that Senku is dead. So that's some good news, some good updates we needed. And yeah, so now I'm just really curious what's gonna happen next. We had a really interesting episode title for the next episode. So yeah, we'll see how this story is gonna continue. In any case, this episode was amazing. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're curious to see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.